Alright guys, here we are again in a world of brush. I don't know how I get myself into this. And I'm back. My ride didn't pick me up today. If any of you was on a BDRP and they're with Creepy Kitten today, and you know my partner in Mid-South Sasquatch, John, tell him I'm like really upset. Because I'm out here by myself. He was supposed to pick me up. I see some structures over there and I can't get to it with all this brush. I've got a machete on me, but I don't want to go in there swinging a machete and having them think I'm like, that's odd, that little area. See, I won't be able to get in unless I cut my way through. I'm seeing, see how does all of this, oh wow, look at this. Got a cup thrown in there, something blue. It's all broke. There ain't nothing in here cut, guys. Look at that. Weird. There's nothing that I've really seen on other people's stuff. But you know, this is the Mid-South. We've got it really weird in here. I'm seeing. Okay. Looks like. All right, guys. Have no fear, but I'm not. This is. If you're here or around or can hear me, this is not for you. This is for me. I need to sharpen this sucker. Might be too much to get in here. It's thick, I tell you. A lot of this trash is washed up from the Wolf River when it overflows, so there's not many people that come back here. I may be the only one, really, to tell you the truth. Yeah. Just a little further to my left, that eye. Now, walking over here, I had a movement out the yin-yang I could hear in here. And it wasn't the rain coming down, because it was coming down kind of slow. Doing some pans for y'all. And people talking about how much I shake on video or how much the camera is shaking. Well, look at the crap I gotta walk through just to get out here. You know, it's not easy. It's not easy keeping a camera steady as you want and to please the viewers, subscribers and whatnot. Wow, that's a big X. I know that's an X. That is an X. Wow, with a Y marker at the end of right here. Okay. It could be deadfall. Yes, it very well can be deadfall. And we are all just nuts in the forest. And we're seeing the same things in every woods. So, does every tree fall the same way? Does every branch fall the same way? That's a big tree, but I'm looking, where did it fall? Where did it fall off of? There ain't no big breaks up there. None of the trees that I can see have breaks off the limbs that have those big two huge. Those are huge. I'm gonna try to get back over there here in a minute. But yeah, are we all nuts and filming nothing? The shadows that are coming in, look at this area right here. The sticks breaks that I hear in the woods, are they just animals, big huge animals that I don't know about? Or, you know, some people say, well, wild pigs frequent the Mid-South and are in that area. Yeah, we do have wild hogs. They're not up in the city though, which I thought Bigfoot was not in the city. Now, you explain stuff like this, where trees wrap themselves around each other in knots or in formations that are not done by nature, that there's no possible way for like that big, huge limb to snap in the wind and then fall right conveniently in the nook of that tree and break itself again to go down. And the tree is alive, very much alive. Look at the leaves, where spring is coming. If you could explain that to us all, we would love to know. For those of you that comment things like that, anyway. And I'm not getting on to any of my subscribers or any of the people watching YouTube and watching our stuff. I'm just stating, when we find stuff in the woods like parallel, like this, I'm going to show you. Check this out. This limb is rotted, and from what looks to be, I don't know, all the bark skinned off, so I don't know. This limb, right next to it, it fell, somehow balanced itself right here on this limb. It's been broken off and it's rotted. From a different tree, I suppose, because it's a totally different size from that. But I guess if the bark stripped off, it would equal the same size. And we got this limb right here that's just placed right over it. And if it were to fall, let me demonstrate. If it were to fall through the trees down through here, one of them branches would catch it right there. It wouldn't go up under all these branches with this limb through that and land like that. I don't see it. If you could see it, show me a demonstration of it. Now look at this. Two limbs, two little pieces of limbs, making an X pattern inside the nook of this tree. That's the end of that one. It's subtle things like that is what I'm talking about, or what we talk about. And if I catch movement, I won't point the camera in that direction. you go again, another example. 2 different sticks. That one's jammed in the ground. Clearly broken off. Then, right here by it, below it, just an array of different sticks, twigs, all blended in together, and this. Right here. Holly bush. We got a bend going through it. And this pile of sticks right here. That's a pile. All in one direction. All clearly broke. We got a cross member with a Y, which is really another stick, which could be making an X, but it's not symmetrical, so I wouldn't call it that way. But yeah, you got your A structure, and maybe sort of, it could be a Trinity X right here. I mean, it could be considered or look that way. Something just got thrown over here from, I guess it was in front of me, I don't know. It was light. I can't even see what it was. I don't see anything anyway of any prints around me except for mine. And the ground's pretty soft. Sasquatch weighing, you know, hundreds of pounds would surely sink to its ankles. And this softened them up. Okay guys, I'm going to go across the valley, which is this power line set through right here. I'm going to go over there, check things out, see what's going on over there. There is some activity over there that I know of. Oh yeah, I was going to show you all this big, huge, how big this is. I mean, these look like actual trees, not limbs. We got plenty of water source here for them to thrive. And they look like trees. I mean, that's the end of one right here. And I guess that could be its branches all broken up right there. Why they'd be facing the other direction, I don't know. Maybe because when they hit that tree. But then again, this tree right here, if it would have hit it, it'd have scarring on it where that big branch hit. I just heard a growl. I mean, it was low and guttural. So, and if we look over here on this other part of the tree, we've got a bunch of what some people call leaners. I call them parallel stick formations and laydowns, mainly laydowns, because well, the tree's on the ground and the sticks are just, looks like they're just laid there, so I call them laydowns. It's probably a nut or what, I don't care. Alright guys, this is Mid-South Sasquatch. If you don't hear back from me soon on another video, y'all have a great week. And I'm Bigfoot Memphis. Other people know me as Mark. On my Facebook page, I'm Stephen Landry and Mark Landry, and which are both the same name. I just have trouble remembering passwords and saving them to Google. But y'all have a great week, and see you shortly. Check this out. Okay, so I'm now back across from that area over there, and what do you know? The creek. It could be rain drainage, but I don't think so. could be. I mean, I'm hearing like it's rushing over there. It's like it's almost like a drop off. I'm gonna go check that out. Oh. This is their woods. We're just visitors. Yeah, you can tell something's been wallowing up in here. Woo! It's so thick over there of underbrush. You'd have to have a bulldozer to go through it, or a couple of long chainsaws, lightweight, and some good sharp machetes, because that brush has been growing there for years and years and years and years, and it's almost as tall as trees. I found some interesting things since I've been over here. One, I don't know if you all know, but I support and fund my site through recycled metals, through scrap metal. That's how I can get my necessary tools that I need to come in here with, you know. Cameras, and I had some subscribers. Roland LaFleur, of course, you all know. He has donated much to my research, and he's donated a lot of equipment. I mean, as in donated, I say he hadn't donated any money, which I'm sure he would. But no, his tools, machetes, cameras. This machete for one. This Bolo machete's been, it's been a lifesaver a couple times. But yeah, flashlights. That's one thing, subs, I really need, because I do a lot of night runs. I don't always film on a night run because I don't have the proper lighting. You know, the flashlights I need some really powerful lights that can be seen. When you turn it on, it illuminates everything in front of you, you know, and sometimes can be brought down to a single square or single diamond, if you would say. I want to go back, way back, but it's getting kind of late. My ride's going to be on the rendezvous point, and I really want to cross over there, but I see no way at the moment, unless I have some hip boots. Don't send me no hip boots. I really don't like boots. My waterproof shoes is fine. If they're not waterproof, a can of clear polyurethane in a spray can will do the trick. You spray any shoes down with that, you got instant waterproof. Now look at this. There's no people here, but you know, why have a walkway, or a stepping stone, so to speak? Okay. It held me. Now 800-pound Sasquatch, I don't know. This is a job box. It would take a tow chain to pull this out of here, but it can be done. There's some voices. Not back here, but close by. And I don't know if they're human or what. Because the Squatch can sound human when they want. Got a sciatic nerve that's just killing me. Checking something out in here. I don't know what it is. I'm hoping it to be something. Okay. Not really. But yeah, I need me my main goal is to have a vehicle. I was in a wreck 2 years ago, which claimed most of my, or not most, but some of my internal organs, and has left me to where I can't work a full 8-hour day as most can. So I can't, I'm barely making enough to keep me alive. That's one of my reasons for moving. And for a new place. I've had some heartaches and heartbreaks happen in the last year or so that I just can't live in Memphis anymore. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. And, making my way back towards the road. Wow. Isn't that cool? Rock stacked on top of this little island right here. Or it could be the island's made out of the rocks. I don't know, but there's a structure behind it. There's a structure made into it. Anybody like Frosted Forest? Frosted Forest Sasquatch is a research and YouTube channel. Y'all check him out. His name's Ryan. He's got some interesting things, some very interesting things on his channel. Also, he's got a podcast he's coming out with on soon on the tube. Everyone ought to check out. I'm always trying to give other channels kudos, and my number one, BDRP with DDoS, he is the number one Bigfoot Dogman YouTube channel. Talk, chat, meet, you name it, the DOS has it. Y'all go to him over at the BDRP and listen in on his things. And it's more than just Bigfoot. He discussed CERN. We discuss entities. Anything you really want to discuss, we'll discuss it. Now, what his beliefs are is what his beliefs are. I'm not putting anything into that category. But he is a great man. And with that, I'd like to say hi to Brown Dwarf. He got kind of thought I wasn't his friend no more. Oh, Brown. You know I ain't going nowhere. We were in the top 13, or however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying. I want to say hi to Miss Lady in the Woods. She's doing extraordinary things with her research. Also, Miss Sissy Lawson. I just subscribed to her channel and started watching some of her stuff. Kudos to her. Miss Robin Griffith, I just subscribed to your channel and seen that you have some activity there too. Great. Hiker Dave, I need to come do a hike with you, man, and or you need to come down here and do a hike with me. I would most love it. And there's 100 other people. If I didn't name you, like Jared, there you go, I got you. If I didn't name you, keep on squatching, man. Y'all doing what needs to be done. And more of us need to get on here, and more of us need to get out here and show the public what's happening and what's real and what's not. The Bigfoot want to be left alone, and it's not us that's bothering them. It's the government and man-made agencies that want to destroy the forest. That's the ones who need to be stopped. And those are the ones who are aware of what's all going on, because they're the number one priorities in doing it. Properties, I'm sorry. My English is not very good. The wreck also took out half my teeth. So I don't talk too well. I know some of y'all might think that's funny, but and I do too at times. But guys, y'all have a great week, a great year. Hopefully we're still here this time next year. And we'll see you again. I'm Bigfoot Memphis. This is Mid-South Sasquatch. Good night.